Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Derek in here with us this morning, and Derek was referred in here by his dad, who was a patient here a couple of years ago. Derek is a Navy veteran, so we want to thank him for his service to our country and his sacrifices. His major complaint is neck pain that radiates out to both shoulders and sometimes goes all the way down in his arms and hands and fingers and gets numbness and tingling, you said, in this finger and this one, right? That's
Right.
C7. He also gets tension headaches quite regularly, if not daily, especially right up here in the suboccipital region, you told me. Gets dizziness occasionally as well. Thoracic spine tightness in this upper thoracic primarily, but also goes all the way down to the lower thoracics that I figured out on his exam. He gets low back pain down here in the lumbar spine. Does not radiate down into his legs, so he does not have radiculopathy or sciatica. And he gets bilateral hip pain all the way around into the front here too, right?
Yep.
Gotta leave anything out?
Nope.
So this is his very first chiropractic adjustment ever, so we're gonna memorialize it with the video for him. So let's show him your posture first, Derek.
Okay.
Derek, excuse me. Let's have you bend your head forward and backwards for me, please, Derek. And see, that pulls and then it kinks up when it goes backwards, so his range of motion's off and then back to neutral. Now see, I can tell he was a side sleeper because his head's forward, translated to the right, but it's also turned to the right. His pelvis has shifted over to the right as well, which creates a little scoliosis or curvature in his spine. I'm sorry, it's shifted left. I'm looking in the mirror backwards here. So this is Derek's very first adjustment here, so we're going to adjust him on the BioPhysics table first. Face down in there for me, please, sir. Now his left leg's shorter by about 1/4 of an inch. I bring it up, it actually gets longer by about 1/4 of an inch, and that tightens up in his lumbar spine. So that's a positive Deerfield on the left and a positive Nautilus with lumbosacral pain. He's got left SI joint subluxation right there. A little bit of a right one right there. L5's out all the way up into the lower thoracic spine here. And he's got multiple thoracic spine and ribcage subluxations. Shoulders are tight all the time. That's why his primary complaint's neck and upper back. He's got pain on the right there, C6, on the C4, and then on the left of C3. So I'm gonna start off adjusting his pelvis. So Derek, just breathe and relax for me. Some of these will be a little sore at first, but they'll feel better once I adjust them. There we go. Let's recheck your leg length now, see if that made any difference. Look at there. It's exactly even now. Derek, tell me if this tightens up as much as that first one did. See how it stayed even?
Yeah.
Did that tighten up as much?
No.
Imagine that. We're gonna feel your head popping up on this next one. Very nice. Okay, let's turn you on your back, please. So far, so good. Slide down this way about an inch.
Okay.
Slide down this way about an inch. And then put both arms out like this. Adjust your shoulders, your clavicles, and your anterior ribs. Yep, you can relax your hands right there now.
Okay.
Let this right leg relax in my hand here now. There we go. You should have felt that from your knee all the way up to your lower back.
Yeah.
Good. Same thing here. Relax. Perfect. Okay, let's set you up face towards your dad.
Huh?
Let's set you up face towards your dad.
Okay.
Okay, good. There. There it is. You just noisy all over. There you go. Okay, let's come over on this table over here.
Okay.
Now, when I was doing my exam on Derek, you could really tell that his lower thoracic spine was subluxated. And that's usually as a compensatory mechanism from forward head posture and pelvic translation. Let's go ahead and lay on your knees down there and face up in here. Come back this way a little bit with you. There you go. You want to let your spine just sink.
Okay.
You just breathe normal and let it sink. One more. There it is. Okay, let's come over on this table next. That's a deep adjustment. That's one of my favorite adjustments, though. Land your back here, but there, head up this way. Okay. Okay, slide up about 1/4 inch. There you go. You can relax these guys here. Let your legs just relax, Derek. Okay, just gonna lift them up. I'm gonna pin your pelvis in on both sides here.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna decompress your entire spine from your skull all the way down to your pelvis in 1 split second.
Okay.
All right. So on this one, all you need to remember is just keep your teeth together. Don't bite your tongue. You don't need to clench them. Just keep them together. Breathe through your nose. Will your left ear? There it is.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my goodness.
You should have felt that all the way down your spine.
I did.
And looky there, you're still kicking. Whew. Okay, tilt left. Yep, tilt right. No, I still got one. Don't
Okay.
help me. I don't
Okay.
need your help. I'm not gonna force it. So you're gonna be sore for about 72 hours after your first adjustment, kind of like if you went to the gym and worked out real hard the first time. Let me help you up. When you get sore, put crushed ice in a freezer baggie right on the skin over the sore spot for 20
Okay.
minutes. We're gonna stand here in front of the mirror again. Now I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot you. Okay, so we're gonna put you in mirror images. Okay. Here's your homework, Gary. Your head's forward over to the right, so shoulders up back first. Flare these guys here. You see how it tightens up that whole trap?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna bring that head straight back this way. You're right, so we're gonna translate left, then look backwards. You're gonna feel a little tap on your atlas there. And there, now relax.
Okay.
When you do this again, tell me if this feels any different yet than it did the first time.
Yes.
In what way?
It's not nearly as tense.
Smoother?
Yes. And I'm not having any
Take a look in
tension.
the mirror now. So you're standing up like you're supposed to. Navy man again.
Thank you.
I bet you're not gonna go re-up though, are you?
No.
So this is Derek's very first chiropractic adjustment ever. What would you share with the rest of our crack addicts worldwide about your very first adjustment?
It was amazing, and I feel a world of relief right now.
Yep. Good stuff. Well, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Derek and his dad, also from Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.
Cheers.